Okay, I'm just gonna start off like this. Shiniba-san's laughly, Shiniba-san's laughter brings me a sense of relief. It seems like she It seems like she isn't as depressed as I thought she was.
それよりどうかした？わざわざ追いかけてきてくれたんだよね。
Oh, I was probably worrying over nothing, but I thought I thought that you might find it hard to come to the culture club tomorrow.
え、
Cause you seem the most worried about Aga Agami Agami uh about what Agami did out of uh, what Agami did out of all of us. Okay, yeah, I said it right. Every time I tell Shinema-san not to worry about this, I sense a strong I sense a strong uh, yeah I sense a strong apologetic feeling coming from her. Mm. No matter how many times we say we forgive her, she still feels guilty. Maybe that's because she sees Aika as part of a family.
うん、ごめんね、星野くん。赤城もね、きっ
Got me.
と悪気があるわけじゃないんだよ。
Oh, okay. She did not mean anything wrong.
動物的な本能に従って、いろんなことを判断してるから、
Okay.
時々勘違いで暴走しちゃうことがあるだけで、悪い子じゃないんだよ。
She's not a bad girl. Uh, Shinema-san gently strokes Agami's head with her index finger. Maybe she comes across that way because she's so small.
うん、見た目は人間だけど、アルプはやっぱり人間とは少し違うんだと思う。むしろ相馬さんはすごく人間っぽいからびっくりしちゃった。
Yeah, she's so mature. Cough, cough. Then let's get assets. I had the advantage of meeting her first. Due to that, I kind of had an impression that all Alps were were cool, calm, and collected.
やっぱり赤城が落ち着くまでは少し距離空けた方がいいのかな。
Hey, Shima-san, you're not.
大丈夫。ちゃんと学院にも部活にも行くから。じゃないと、かえって星野くんに心配かけちゃいそうだからね。
Yeah, geez, don't scare me like that.
でもその分、赤城にはしっかり言い聞かせてあげないと。
Yes, please. Shima-san adjusts her grip on the towel Akane is bound in. The resigned smile on her face makes her look the spitting image of a doting mother. Their rela- the relationships between elf and witches are are vary quite a bit, huh? I mean, Soma-san's more like a reasonable big sister to Aichi, to Nene. Uh, Akane promised that she would make your wish come true, right?
もちろんだよ。けど、急にどうしたの？
Then what is your wish though? Uh, that's something. I was just thinking how much you care for Agami.
それは別に、お願いを叶えてくれるからってわけじゃないよ。
Really? Yeah, I know. I gotta admit, I'm curious to what kind of wish you want granted very badly enough to go through this.
うーん。
I mean, it seems obvious. She wants me to act like a girl again. Shiro-san's eyes narrows as she evaluates me. Should I not have asked?
星野くんのこと、信用してないわけじゃないけど。
Okay.
聞いたら絶対私のことバカにするもん。だから言いたくないかなって。
I doubt I'm gonna laugh. What? I won't swear.
嘘ばっかり。そう言っていっつも私のことをからかうもん。
No, I do actually, don't I? But it's a wish you want bad enough to dress yourself up as a guy, right? That's our price for becoming a witch. So her wish must be something worth going through that for. I could never laugh at that.
本当に男の子の格好しかできなくて、私がどれくらい困ってるか、星名くんは分かってないと思うけどな。
I still think you look pretty good. Uh, anyway,
ほら、そういう問題じゃないんだよ。
okay.
星名くんは明日から毎日女装して学校へ行けって言われても平気な人なの？
Uh, I would rather die. At the very least, I wouldn't be able to go to school like that. Even if I were to stay home, the thought of what my dad would say is enough to make my stomach ache.
ダメだよ、星名くん、死んじゃうなんて。
It's so cute, but but that's just how horrible it would be. I get your point, though. The way everyone would go on about how cute I look in a girl's clothes would make me want to die.
死にたくはならなかったけど、分かってくれた？
Yeah, I'm sorry about everything before. I put my hands together and begged for forgiveness.
だったら許して信じ
Yay.
ます。まさか星野くんがそこまで反省してくれるなんて思わなかったよ。
Oh, how could you say that? Look, I know this doesn't make up for it, but I want to tell you my secret. What kind of jackass tries to get at someone's secret when they haven't finished talking about their own? You know how you asked earlier why I can see witches?
そういえば説明しようとしてくれたんだっけ？
Yeah. The thing is, Akane isn't the first one to mistaken me for a witch. Nene-san thought the same thing at first.
あ、そうだったの？
Yeah, I explained how my mom used to be a witch, and how magical energy passed she pa- and how the magical energy she passed on left me able to perceive other people's emotions through my senses.
それって超能力みたいな？私の考えてることも分かっちゃうの？
Maybe I want to tease her now. I want to tease her even more. Maybe I can. Who knows? Nah, that would be telepath. That would be telepath. Telepathy. Telepathy. My ability is closer to uh empathy, empath or something like that. Telepath is understanding what someone's thinking, while empath is understanding what someone is feeling. Hmm. I don't know if this explanation makes things any easier, but I can sort of read people's moods through senses I picked up with my tongue and ears.
その割には星野くんってデリカシーがないと思うけどな。
Oh, shut up. Huh, speaking from experience, being able to read the emotions and knowing how to behave are two different things. Are different things. I have a bad habit of just saying whatever is on my mind. I can't really control my ability. To be honest with you, that that precisely made me want to discover uh, that that made me want to distance myself from other people as much as possible. I was pretty good at making it at least look like everything was fine. So I guess people told me I had eyes like a dead fish pretty often.
そうなの。星野くん、そんな感じはしなかったけどな。
Oh, yeah, I changed after joining a culture club. All right, okay. I'm gonna go get some tea. I'll be back. I'm gonna put this on.
うん、ごめんね。星野くんにそんな悩みがあるなんて知らなかった。本当は口にしないだけで、ずっと悩んでたってことだよね。だって今までも問題なかったし、私だって魔女やってるし。私こそ星野くんにデリカシーのないこと言ってたかも。言ってたと思う。だから、その代わりってわけじゃないけど、私の方も秘密を話すね。私が魔女になった時の願い事。大した話じゃないのに、もったいぶって恥ずかしくなっちゃった。でも、できれば笑わないでほしいかな。私にとって女の子らしい可愛い格好をするのはこだわりだったんだ。その頃、どうしても欲しい服があってね。それはちゃんとバイトもしてたもん。けど、せっかくバイト代が入ったのに、ちょうどその日に欲しかった服が売り切れちゃったみたいで、絶望して途方に暮れてたところへ、赤城が声をかけてくれたんだ。だから、私の願いは、売り切れた服をもう一着だけお店に並べてほしいってことでね。そうじゃないんだよ。本当はもっと軽い代償になるはずだったんだと思う。でも、普通は心のかけらを集め終えたところで願いが叶うんだけど、その時はどうしても急がなきゃいけない事情があって、赤城に魔力の前借りをしちゃったんだ。う、うん。だいたいそんな感じ。うーん。やっぱり笑った。そうだけど、笑わないって言ったのに。
Oh, sorry. Let's see. Now, let's see.
シーンが戻りますよ。だか
Okay.
ら、私の願いは、売り切れた服をも もう一着だけお店に並べてほしいってことでね。
Wait, wait, wait. That's why you dressed up as a guy. The cost effectiveness is seriously messed up. If you're being cheated, uh, you're being cheated if you're paying that price for something so small. Mm, This is far too cruel.
そうじゃないんだよ。本当はもっと軽い代償になるはずだったんだと思
Excuse me.
う。でも、普通は心のかけらを集め終えたところで願いが叶うんだけど、その時はどうしても急がなきゃいけない事情があって、
I can imagine you being that desperate.
赤城に魔力の前借りをしちゃったんだ。
Wait, does that mean? All right, you already have those clothes, and the high price is just the the interest on that loan.
うん。だいたいそんな感じ。
Wait, wait, hold on. You're getting scammed.
う
You're getting scammed.
う
wait, wait, no, hold on. Am I understanding this right? What the hell?
やっぱり笑った。
I mean, I never thought it would be something so pointless. Like she loaned you her magic, and the interest on a loan is forcing you to dress as a guy. Oh, oh that's even worse. Wait, wait, oh, oh, that's even funnier. Wow, that's that's nothing like Nene. Akane clearly doing it to troll the hell out of Smiggy here. That means you haven't been able to wear them yet, right?
そうだけど、そうだけど、もう笑わないって言ったのに。
Still clutching Akane. Okay, Shima starts pounding on my chest. Oh, look. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to laugh. Not until I heard the full story.
服ってシーズンが過ぎるともう再販されないものなんだよ。一旦売り切れちゃったら二度と買えないってことなんだから。
You could wait till next year, I already know that much.
それに、あの服はまるで私のためだけにデザインされたみたいにね。私の憧れそのもので。実物見たら星名くんだって可愛いって言うよ。絶対
Okay. Okay. Just calm down.
言うもん。まあいいけど。
This is always fine. I thought she would keep beating me up for a bit.
だって星名くんの悩みは真剣なのに、私のはバカみたいなんだもん。
You're a cute idiot. You're a cute idiot. That's not true. I sense more bitterness from Shinobu-san. Look, I'm really sorry. I know I promised not to laugh, but I couldn't help it. I have no excuses.
どうしたの急に。
Well, I could feel that how worried you are about this. So it made me feel kind of guilty.
本気で言ってるかどうかも分かっちゃうの。
Yeah. Well, my power is not that great, so it's not very perceptive. precise.
なんとなく、そう感じるってこと？
How can I explain this? I got it. It's like a seriousness of a feeling comes down to its temperature.
温度？そっか、五感で感じるんだもんね。
Okay, there you go. Do you like cream stew? Do you like Yeah, do you like cream stew? Shinaba-san?
この季節、熱々で美味しいよね。
Mm, this is probably the easiest way to explain things. The bitter regret I was feeling from Shinaba-san. So what if that very same stew was put in the freezer?
え、
Genuine kindness feels like that piping hot stew, but lies and hypocrisy, uh, uh, yeah, but lies and hypocrisy feel like the frozen stew is being forcibly poured into my mouth, and there's nothing I can do about it. Being surrounded by people feeling like that is the worst. It's like pure hell, huh? What's wrong? Tears in the corners of tears form in the corners of Shinobu-san's eyes. What's wrong? Is something I said?
う、違うんだよ。星野くんいい人なのに、どうして他人を避けたりしてたのかなって思ってて。
Oh crap! Oh my poor girl. Why are you apologizing?
だって、同情なんて偽善だよね。私も星名くんに冷えて固まったシチューを飲ませてるのかな。
Not you, you.
今まで何度も知らない間に星名くんを気持ち悪くさせてたのかな。
Not you. It's not what he. It's not your fault. Hold on, that's not really true. I grab her shoulders. What's wrong with you? She's so warm. Your emotions are always warm to me.
本当？
Oh, you're so precious. Yeah, really. Now that's not. Then I think about it. I haven't once felt any emotions. I haven't felt any emotion from you that has made me feel gross. I only realized this myself. Human-sized emotions really do always feel warm.
一度もなんて嘘だよ。私だって嫌なこと考えるもん。
Maybe, but even so, that's the honest God truth. I find myself so panicked that I almost uh humorous. It's almost humorous. Mm. Now that I think about it, was there really any need to tell her everything in such detail? I've never told anyone this much before, not even Nene-san. A genuine worry makes made me pour my heart out. I can't tell you I can't tell what you're actually thinking about, but at the very least, it's never been anything that made me feel gross.
けど、星野くんは自分が気持ち悪くなることがあっても言ってくれないでしょ。私は言ってくれないとわからないのに、今まで言ってくれなかったもん。
Oh, you so pouty. Yeah, I guess not.
一回ライブしただけでベースやめちゃうのも、本当は大勢に囲まれるのが苦手だったからだよね。なのに、私あの時も無責任なこと言った気がする。もう教えてくれたんだから、これからはちゃんと言ってくれないと嫌だよ。友達が私の知らない間に傷ついてるなんて、絶対嫌なんだからね。
Oh, sorry. I'll be sure to speak up In the future, I'm really sorry. Oh, she's so precious. The November breeze brushes my cheeks. My scarf blows in wind. Yet it's so warm. It's so warm being by this girl's side. Uh, I'm being told off, but the sheer ridiculousness of the situation is making me giddy. I've never felt this way about anything before. she's faking it.
ほう、この小僧。どうやら七尾をギャフンと言わせるのに利用できそうじゃな。
Huh,
サノバウィッチ。
okay, that's. I'm guessing that's. A long forgotten memories resurfaces from the depths of my mind. It's a short period. It's from a short period of time when I was skipping school. By then, I already realized. By then, I already realized that it was in my best interest to keep my power hidden. Whenever I tried to speak about it, I had been made fun of and treated as a weirdo. Back then, no one seemed to care about my plight. So the easiest thing was for me to do was to hide my true self in order to avoid standing out. One day, I caught a cold and had to stay home from school. Luckily, my fever went down after a single day, but the next day and the next day after that, I continued to stay home. Uh, up, dim. See, unbeknownst to me, part of my heart, parts of my heart had already begun wearing down. Yet my dad didn't treat me any differently. While I played hooky, he would tell me countless times. He would tell me countless stories of how he how about her. He would tell me countless stories how fun her. He would tell me countless stories how much fun he had when he was a student, laughing all the while. He never scolded me. I ended up taking advantage of his kindness to avoid school. But by time but but by the time I had 5 days from school, including the weekend, I felt the guilt I felt from skipping was too much for me to handle. I decided then I would go back to school the next day. However, I made up my mind. I made up my mind. However, things didn't go so simply.
星田くん、
The hell?
一緒に学校行こ
Oh crap! It was after school on my last day of skipping school, and for some reason, a bunch of classmates had gathered in my home. They were like maintained. Uh, they were like a well maintained bed of triplets, tri- triplets, all with brilliant smiles, with brilliant smiles spread across their faces. And in the middle of them stood our teacher, grinning like a gardener proud of our hard work.
う。星名くん、今日はみんなあなたのことが心配で集まってくれたのよ。
How come that does not sound like true? Huh?
そうだよ、星名。明日からお前も誘ってやるからよ。星名くんとはあんまり話したことないけど、いなくなったら寂しいよ。だから明日は一緒に学校へ行こう。
Huh?
さん、はい。一緒に学校行こ
Uh. Ooh. At the moment, I was assimilated by by a violent nauseous, the likes of which I've never felt before. Gross, gross, gross! Their warm and tender kindness, their beaming smiles. I was looking at a Priscillus, okay, something through a fish-eye lens. The contract nature of it all melting together. Everyone had wrapped everyone had wrapped together into a giant monster, wrenching, wrenching, wrenching my mouth open. The thick, cold stew poured down my throat, making me want to heave. This is no metaphor. Thanks to my power, it felt like it felt as real as any actual stew. The nausea was so intense. I nearly brought on an existential crisis, and yet, thank you. Oh, I desperately forced a smile. I knew I knew how much worse it would have been if I turned them down like tasteless clay being forced into my mouth. I could hardly let myself throw up. If I had, I would never been able to go back to school again. Even more horror would have awaited me. There was no empathy either, so I'll come back to school tomorrow, and then it happened. Like I was being rewarded for giving the correct answer, a delicious, sweet nectar satisfied my mouth.
そうよ、星名くん。学校は素晴らしいところなの。お勉強だけじゃない。みんなと一緒にいろんなことを学べる場所なのよ。
Yeah, by doing what everyone else, by doing that, by doing what everyone else wanted, I received a wonderful reward. But the punishment for going against their wishes would have been unbearably awful. That's one thing I've learned.
じゃあ明日、星名も入れてサッカーしようぜ。
Yeah, sure, ha ha ha. My sense of self had begun to fade away. My feelings and will mattered not in the face of the collective animal that was my peers. Never declining and always doing what makes everyone else wanted makes everything much easier. Not thinking of for myself makes everything so much
よ
easier.
かった。星名くんが来てくれるなんて嬉しい
Yeah, yeah. Uh, beginning and beginning in a dream gives me a commanding view. I can feel myself with eyes like a dead fish. I can see myself with eyes like a dead fish. I doubt that was all it took to open the hole in my heart. But the events like this were the cause it what caused it to grow little by little. I wake up I wake up with a start. I clutch my chest, holding on to the holding trying to hold back the nausea. Fortunately, I don't actually throw up, but the discomfort feeling from my dream lingers for a while. I thought I forgot about that. The event currently left an impression on me, but similar things have had countless times since then. Had happened countless times since then. So it shouldn't be particularly so it shouldn't be a particularly special memory. Eventually, I noticed though the gap in the curtains. A lone raven perched outside my window.
な。
The edge, hold up, the edge of the beak seems to curl upwards as it stretches its wings and takes off into the sky. Was it smiling? Could it be, well, whatever. I don't even want to think about it. Just as I would do any other morning, I get dressed and make sure and make myself some toast. I also use some badly aging lettuce to make a salad without any crunch.
おいおいおいおい、なんだか今日の朝飯は手抜きじゃないか。
What's wrong? Something wrong?
盛り付けも適当だし、父さんへの愛情を感じないぞ。
Right.
父さん、ロールキャベツなんか大好き。
Okay.
ああ、修二
Cabbage rolls. I heard you. My dad stops what he's doing and stares me in the eyes. He walks over to me in silence and then whips out a pair of wacka goggly glasses and puts them on me.
で、怖い。
You're the one who put them on me. I can't muster the energy to get mad at him anymore.
あ、いや、何かあったのか？やけにリアクションが薄いし、死んだ魚みたいな目をしたまま、お茶目にヒゲメガネなんかかけてるから余計怖いぞ。
Oh, shut up. Dead fish eyes?
お前が一番ひどかった時の感じに似てる。
Ooh. Well, I'm actually not doing my best.
もし体調が悪いんなら、一日ぐらい休んでもいいんだぞ。
Nah, I don't think I'm sick. I don't have a fever at least.
そうか。
Dad returns to his seat without pushing the topic any further.
実は会社でクリスマスパーティーをすることになってな。絶賛宴会芸の特訓中なんだ。そのヒゲメガネもそのために買ったものなんだぞ。で、
That sounds nice.
楽しみだな、クリスマス。ところで修二は今年サンタさんにって待て待て、それつけたまま行くつもりか？
My dad reacts me. My dad reacts. Retracts. Uh, my dad reacts me to standing up from the table and shouldering my bag without taking the glasses off. I can't be bothered figuring out what to do with them, so I just slide them into my pocket. Okay, see you later.
おい修二、それないと父さん宴会芸の練習が。あ
Ooh.
おう、修二、遅かって、どうしたお前。
ちょっと、前の星名みたいになってるよ。死んだフィッシュモード。
Wow. The moment I get to class, Kara and Kodara repeat what the same crap my dad said.
徹夜でゲームでもしたか？いや、にしたって広すぎるか。
むしろ、死の恐怖で一夜にして変貌しちゃった人みたい。
Ugh. Did I really look that bad?
自覚なし？
重症だな。素直に学院休んだ方がいいレベルだぞ。
Mm. I don't have a fever or a cold or anything. I put down my bag and take a seat. Now it's Shinema-san's turn to come over to me.
星名くん。
For a brief moment, I feel a bit warmer. But the first thing Shinema-san does is place her hands on my forehead. Shinema-san?
よかった。熱はないみたいだけど、気分悪い？
Yeah, I'm not sick.
だったらひょっとして、星名くんの力とか。
No, that's not it either. Guess she came to that conclusion since we spoke about it yesterday. Now, why am I like this though?
まさか これは、あやちさん、わかるの？いえ、昔の星名くんのようになっているんですよね。うん、そうだけど。なるほど。だったら、シーバさんはあまり近づきすぎない方がいいかもしれません。けど、どういうこと？はーい、出血取るぞ。どうした？
The teacher arrives. If the teacher arrives, nobody currently surrounding me moves.
先生、星名くんの具合が悪そうなので、保健室へ連れて行ってもいいでしょうか？
But I'm not sick.
ああ、いや、そんな死人みたいな顔で言われても説得力ゼロだ。あやち、頼めるか？
Wow, the disrespect from everyone. Seriously, I look that bad that my teacher won't even believe me.
はい、シーバさんも手伝ってもらえますか？ただし、あまり近づきすぎないで。わかったよ。
The two of them escort me out of the room. On either side of me, I no longer have the power to refuse. What the hell's going on here?
付き添いは一人で十分だったんだがな。まあいい。今度こそ出血取るぞ。
Okay, what the hell's going on here?
星野くん大丈夫？ちゃんと歩ける？
I'm fine. Wait, uh, aren't we going to the infirmary?
あ、本当だ。ひょっとして部室へ向かってる？ええ、肉体的な変調ならむしろ問題ないんですけど、
Okay, what's going on? What's actually going on, her Nene?
先に私たちで調べた方が良さそうだったので。だからシーバさん、今はあまり近づきすぎない方が。でも、こんな星野くん初めて見たから。
Shiba-san, I can walk on my own, really. Haji-san, do you think this was because of the magic somehow?
それを確かめるんです。さあ、着きました。
Okay. We arrive at the club room, thus the girls have me sit down by myself in the corner of the room. They're obviously not doing it out of spite, but I have no choice. I have no idea what's going on.
でも、あやちさん、確かめるってどうやって？シーバさん、かけらを入れている小瓶は持ってきていますね。それが、今朝赤木が持って行っちゃったみたいで、今手元にないんだよ。そうだったんですか？なら、シーバさんに気をつけてもらう必要はなかったかもしれませんね。
What do you mean by that? All the bottles, all those bottles, do is react when you are about to when you're about to collect fragments.
ええ。では、私の小瓶を見てください。
Okay.
なにこれ？
Sorry, I can't really see anything. I can't really see from over here.
それが、星名くんへ向けると、瓶の中のかけらが輝きを失っちゃうみたいなんだよ。
Okay.
そのくせ、瓶の中でざわついてて、私、こんなの初めて見たよ。私も観察するのは初めてです。
Okay, so what the hell's going on here?
前は確かめるより先にあの現象を起こしてしまいましたから。
Last time? Accident. You mean the fragments in the bottle were stronger when it's possible to collect more fragments. The opposite would mean.
はい。どうやら、星名くんの心の穴が広がってしまった可能性がありそうです。
What? How? We just
昨
closed
日、
it.
あれから何かあったんじゃありませんか？
Mm, Um, when Smoogie broke down, I guess anything is a bit broad.
嘘。昨日最後まで星名くんと一緒にいたのって、まさか。私のせい？落ち着いてください。確証はありません。
Yeah. No, it can't be your fault, Shiba-san. I was happy I had a conversation with you.
星名くん。本当に心当たりはないんですか？何もないのに、たった一日でこんなになったりしないと思う。順番に思い出してみたら。
Mm. Well, I just went home. I did have this old dream last night, though.
夢ですか？
Oh, I just say, look at Nene's just big assets that you got. Mm, delicious. Okay, I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all for taking time out of the day to watch. I'm thanks to unfortunately I've got to go, so I would love to come back and play more, but unfortunately I can't. So I'm going to. I think I'm gonna end up having to do 3 today. So 3 more sets. Well, another session when I get home later. So yippee to that. But thank you all for coming. Uh, I'll see you all later.